Hey everyone, my name is Rachel Hunt Bailey. I am a Beachbody coach. I've been coaching for about 2 years now, and I will never quit. My life is so different now from the moment before I started coaching. So today I just want to share a little bit about my journey and explain to you why I will never quit coaching. I have done different types of businesses before and quit them. And I've seen other people start businesses and be super excited about them and then quit them. I will never quit Beachbody for so many reasons, and that's what I'm here to talk to you about today. So I want to take you back to before I started coaching so you know kind of how my life has changed through coaching. Before coaching, I was a very insecure girl. I was overweight. I felt a little bit lost and unsure of myself. I was depressed and I was working 3 jobs, round the clock working. So as a kid, I never had health and fitness figured out. My parents didn't know that much about it. They didn't teach me anything about health and fitness. Really the only thing that my dad kind of drilled into me was like, exercise. If you want to lose weight, exercise, exercise, exercise. So that's kind of the mentality that I had. And then I started doing pageants. So in order to get pageant ready, I would just work out like crazy. I mean, I would work out 2 hours a day if I had a pageant coming up. That was in my mind how you got fit for something as competitive as a pageant. And then once the pageant was over, you could go back to not working out that much and kind of eating whatever I wanted. So my weight yo-yoed a lot. I would say during pageant season, I was 20 pounds less than I was the rest of the year. So most of the time I was 20 pounds overweight, kind of insecure, depressed, working 3 jobs, and broke and miserable. I found coaching because I was getting ready for a pageant one year and I found Turbo Jam. And Turbo Jam was so fun, and it was so different than any other workout that I'd ever done before. And I really felt like, I had no background in health and fitness. I knew nothing about going to the gym and working out, but this was a program that I could do from my home and feel I didn't have to feel insecure about being overweight in the gym. I could work out at home with these programs and I saw results and it was fun. So that was really my first experience where I liked working out. I didn't have everything figured out yet. I was still like in pageant mode, like I'm training for a pageant and then I'm going to be super fit for this. And then after that, who knows, we'll see. So it wasn't until a few years later when I met my husband and I had just finished schooling. I went to school for my English teaching credentials. So I have a bachelor's in English education and I have 2 teaching credentials, one for teaching English and one for teaching art. So after I'd gone through school and I met my husband and we were going to get married, I was like, I have got to lose like 20 pounds in order to fit into my wedding dress. And I remembered that I really liked Turbo Jam, but this was like years later now, and I wanted to try something a little more modern and a little bit different. So I ordered Turbo Fire, which is still Chalene Johnson, still the same concept, but it is like Turbo Jam on steroids. And I fell in love with the program. I absolutely loved it. I saw crazy results, and at the end of the workout, there's a little commercial about Shakeology. Shakeology is a meal replacement shake. If you don't know what it is, it's basically just a nutrient-dense shake made with fruits and veggies and cram-packed full of good nutrition. You don't even need to take supplements, really, if you are drinking this shake. And so I saw the commercial and I was like, I'm going to try that. Like, I've got nothing to lose. I want to get in shape for my wedding. I'm going to try it. So I tried it. Wow, the weight came off so fast. I lost 20 pounds in a couple of months' time when I was getting ready for my wedding, and I was doing the Turbo Fire workouts and drinking Shakeology. That's when I heard about the coaching opportunity when my coach emailed me and saying, hey, I see you're doing these workouts and you're drinking Shakeology. Have you ever thought about becoming a coach? I had no idea that the coaching opportunity existed, and I definitely didn't see myself as coaching material. I was like, listen, sister, you're talking to the wrong gal. I don't know anything about health and fitness. I don't know anything about nutrition. I am usually 20 pounds overweight, and yeah, I'm having fun with this program, but I definitely can't coach anybody in this arena. Like, I'm barely figuring it out for myself. And she was like, well, think about it. You don't have to have all of that education and background. Really what coaching is learning something about health and fitness every day, being the product of the product, working out, eating well, and then sharing your journey with other people. What have you learned? What's working for you? Sharing that with other people. So I thought about what she said. The wedding came and gone, and I realized I'm not motivated anymore to work out. My wedding's over. Like, if I wanted to be married and get fat and happy, that's an option for me. And I didn't want to go back to that. I was so sick of being in this mindset where health and fitness was seasonal or something that you did for a short period of time. And I knew what that was like. It was like me being overweight most of the time and feeling sad and depressed and unhappy and insecure. And now that I was married and I was working 3 jobs, I didn't know how to balance being newly married and working 3 jobs. It just wasn't working. So I spent a lot of time praying about it. And I emailed my coach and I said, I think I'm ready to do this coaching thing, but you have to promise to teach me what the heck I'm doing because I have no idea. All I know is I want to get fit. I want to make this a lifestyle and I want to help other people. And if I could make some money doing it, great. Sign me up. So she did, and my life is so drastically different. I have kept all of the weight off, which for me in and of itself is a miracle. I've never been able to maintain results long term because I was never motivated before. As a coach now, I wake up every single day motivated to work out and eat well. Does that mean I bat 1,000 and I do it every single day? No, but I finally have a reason. Do you know what I mean? Like, before, if I had a pageant coming up on June 21st, I was motivated until June 22nd. But now as a coach, I could make this my lifestyle. I could help other people. And as I was helping other people, they could help other people. And I could leave a legacy behind of health and fitness. That's what motivates me to work out, to eat well, to stay fit. That in and of itself, by itself, is worth the $39.95 to sign up. Health and fitness forever for $39. Yes, I signed up. Not only have I been able to stay motivated in my workouts, but I was able to quit 2 of those 3 jobs. Before I signed up to coach, I was teaching full time, which, believe me, you teachers know how hard we work. It's exhausting. After the bell rang, after school, I would drive to the local ice skating rink where I would coach ice skating for 3 to 4 hours depending on the day. On the weekends, as assistant director to the Placer County pageant, I was working round the clock to get the fair and the pageant set up and running. And so I was miserable working those 3 jobs. And trust me, when you're working that much, it's really hard to be motivated to work out and eat well. It just is. You're just exhausted all the time. But with coaching, I was able to step away from those other 2 jobs. I'm still a full-time teacher. I love teaching. I don't know if I'll ever step away from teaching. Maybe so, maybe not. But coaching has given me the more balance in my life, where now I can make this residual income through coaching. I can stay healthy and fit. I can help other people, and I can be a leader in the health and fitness industry, which for me was always a dream. I just never imagined it was actually possible. So if any of this is resonating with you and you're like, yeah, I definitely want to be more motivated to work out. I definitely could see myself being more motivated with having this network around me. I want to help other people. Yeah, I would love to make residual income so I could step away from a job or 2. This is the opportunity for you. Reach out to me. Just email me at baileyfitnessdaily@gmail.com. There is no obligation, but I promise we can talk more about this opportunity and we can see if it's a good fit for you. You don't need a background in health and fitness. Yes, it is helpful, and the more you learn and the more you know, the more you're able to help people, but that all comes with time. It's just about being on a journey and telling people, this is what I learned today, and this is what's working for me. It's about motivating and inspiring other people, which is such a huge blessing. So if you want this blessing in your life, like I said, shoot me an email at baileyfitnessdaily@gmail.com. See you later.